Okay. All right. We're live, and I see that people are watching. I haven't been nervous for a single one of these, but this one's kind of like, all right. So I got my beer. Okay. I got my beer. I hope you have your beer. And we're going to get right into this. First of all, this is the first time in my life that I woke up happy after Pendance. That's rare. That's really rare. Usually I have like 5,000 regrets and I'm washed with feelings of self-doubt. But I want to thank so many people for making this possible. I definitely want to thank our sponsors. I'm going to do that in a very special way in a minute. But I also first want to take some time to thank the people behind Pendance and the people that make this possible. So I want to thank our team. I guess in a weird way, I'm kind of thanking myself there as well, but I want to thank Maria, right on the top right over there. She handled filmmaker relations. I want to thank Kayla Craig, the bottom left there. She was the features programmer. Barry Germansky, right in the middle over there, is also a features programmer. And I also want to thank Camelia Gasheva, who came on pretty late and helped with shorts programming and helped with a slew of things. And honestly, I don't think this event was possible without any one of them. So I really want to thank them. And if you're surprised to realize that our team of 12, 13, 15 condensed to 5, yeah, it's been tough. And we've all been wearing multiple hats, but we are all so grateful to the support. So I want to thank our supporters. And that's everyone who bought a ticket, everyone who chimed into a Q&A, everyone who bought a pass, everyone who talked about us, everyone who told a friend about us. This is to you. Cheers. Thank you so much. It means so much to us. Now I want to thank the filmmakers. This was a really rare year for us. At most, we ever get to meet half the filmmakers we select, maybe. And we always dreamt of being the type of festival that could meet more of them because we thought that we had a really unique philosophy and that filmmakers could really embrace that. But it's almost impossible to do that if filmmakers never meet you. And we were a really young film festival, so we certainly weren't blaming them for flocking over to Toronto. But this has been a really cool event. We had a little counter. We counted the number of times one of our filmmakers said the words love in direction to us. We ended up at 38. There was one that just came in. 38. That's insane to me. I can't even tell you. And these filmmakers are amazing. They're so talented. It's humbling to have the respect and admiration and mutual respect of people who are truly some of the best and brightest emerging talents in the world. Now I want to thank our sponsors. So we did something really interesting with sponsorships this year. We declined a lot of corporate sponsorships because we didn't need as many because we were going virtual and we didn't need the type of money we usually do. And we decided to give back to our community sponsors. So I want to take some time to shed a little bit of light on some local businesses that are doing some really amazing things. Okay. So first, the People's Pantry. It's a Toronto grassroots movement, which is no questions asked, and they get you food if you need it, and they're absolutely amazing. In the Toronto Hamilton area, if you're food short and if you need a meal and you're hungry and you're worried about money, definitely give them a call. No questions asked. They'll deliver you some food, and they're amazing. Manic Realm. So a lot of our sponsors this year are artists, and we support them. So Manic Realm is a Trinidadian Canadian-led production company that focuses on growth through storytelling. You can support them via Patreon for as little as $5 a month, or just share their reel. They do really incredible work. The Film Lab is a team of creative professionals offering full-service Video production. They're proud to work with some of the world's most influential companies, including iconic Canadian brands, Fortune 500s, professional services, firms, and global nonprofits. Check out their beautiful reel on their website. You can screenshot this or come back to it later. Bad Hombres, man, you guys are so cool. Small post-production team, which focuses on video editing, audio editing, and mixing. You should definitely check their work out. They're super focused, and I'm positive they're going to do amazing, incredible things. Broncan is a small production company. It's very small, actually, but they've done some amazing work, some high-end work for the Food Network, HGTV. Definitely check them out. I think this one's going to get really passionate for me. Seekers has been in our corner since day one. They're a bookstore. They're my favorite bookstore in all of Toronto. Bookstores have been really hard hit by the pandemic. Apparently when foot traffic goes down, Amazon sales go up. So if you're ever in the hood and you're ever around the Annex, they're at 509 Bloor Street West, and you absolutely need to go check them out. Don't go for the books only. There are a lot of great books. Go for the conversations. Because if you like Pendance, you're going to like them. And finally, I want to tell you about Mubi, because where the hell would we be without our main sponsor for the evening? We are so proud to have Mubi as an official sponsor for our 2021 event. With this curated streaming service, you'll have access to an ever-changing collection of beautiful, interesting, and incredible films, all handpicked by their curators. All right, now, I'm assuming you're all here to find out who won the awards. First, something. We had 54 films at Pendance, and I vouch for all of them, and I think they're all really good. So I don't want anyone to have hard feelings about not winning an award, because I'm going to say something really corny. I love all of your films, and I wish we could give out 54 awards, but we can't. So without further ado, my heart's palpitating because I don't know, how's this video going to play? All right, let's do it. Without further ado, here are the awards for Pendance 2021.
But there's also the calls that he brings home. I've looked at Dad and I've wondered, you know, is this going to break him? Is he going to be okay?
I've been asking you nicely.
I'm not bothering you. It's just, I saw it, I bought it. It's not that deep. Like this is the shit that ruined us in the first place. Like
what?
That little voice inside your head. It just always adds these like made up layers and layers and layers of meaning onto meaningless shit.
Wow. Very good. Maybe one day you'll become a famous philosopher.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Same old, same old.
Really? So I went by the pool. Saw your car in the parking lot. You were supposed to be at work.
It's because I quit.
You want to join me?
Did you want to earn this?
Yes! Hey!
There you are. Hey, Rose, say it.
Looks like a house.
I don't think that I can keep doing this.
He's our brother.
He's sick. We shouldn't be doing the things that we're doing.
Where are your parents from?
You don't have to answer. She's always been quirky.
I can't help it. I'm inquisitive.
Maybe a little neurotic.
It's loaded with saturated fats. They clog your arteries. Oh.
Bet nothing like this.
What are you doing?
Shh. The neighbor threw a rock at me. What? Yeah. I was doing laundry. I heard a bang.
All right, now we can officially say Pendance is done. To anyone with passes, you have about an hour and 15 minutes to go watch some shorts that you may have missed. Just plugging that in. I want you all to know that we had 4 different features that received first place votes for Best Feature Film. This was the craziest run ever. There's a film that received a first place vote that didn't even get a top 3 nomination. So I think it speaks a lot to the volume of great films at this film festival. I want to thank everybody again. I won't take up any more of your time. I also want to say one thing. The panels and the Q&As at this film festival this past weekend blew my mind. I have been given a year's worth of stuff to think about, and I want to thank every single person who came on and gave us their time. Whether you were a panelist speaking about some sort of expert topic, or whether you were a filmmaker who came on to speak about your film, even if you were a filmmaker who was sick or on set and you showed us love some other way, please know that we are deeply humbled. Our entire team is so deeply humbled. And thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This was a really difficult year to pull off a film festival. And thanks to you, we feel very, very inspired to have a great 5th year, and we're already preparing. Have a good night. I do want to share a few comments here. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren is with Salute Your Shorts. It's an awesome film festival. Go check it out. Congrats to everybody. And to you, Robert. Well, thank you. Congrats to you, too. We got mad love, but that's 39. Thank you. Congrats and cheers, Robert. Yes. And Bears on Pine Ridge, we love you. I think you're one of the most important films of the year, and we will continue to champion you. Or hey, okay, a little late for that. We did. Have a good night. Have a good night, and have a great year. See you next year. Bye.